Here's a polished and expanded version of your Bold and the Beautiful spoiler article, structured for clarity, drama, and intrigue, while keeping the soap-style tone. The Bold and the Beautiful spoilers. Brooke Logan miscalculates Ridge Forrester's loyalty. Taylor Hayes gets a second chance at love. The Bold and the Beautiful spoilers hint that Brooke Logan, Catherine Kelly Lamb, is once again fighting for love, but this time, she might be fighting a losing battle. As Ridge Forrester, Thorsten Kaye, steps back into a powerful role at Forrester Creations, Brooke is determined to use the moment to mend their broken relationship. However, in true soap fashion, Brooke may have misjudged just how much influence she still holds over Ridge, and what his heart truly wants. Ridge's loyalty shaken after a brutal betrayal. Ridge is reeling from the recent upheaval at Forrester Creations. His longtime friend and trusted confidant, Carter Walton, Lawrence Son-Victor, has blindsided everyone by pulling off a calculated coup. Teaming up with Hope Logan, Annika Noel, Carter covertly launched an LLC to position himself as the decision-maker at FC, catching Ridge and Steffi Forrester Finnegan, Jacqueline McInnes Wood, completely off guard. What stings the most is that this betrayal didn't come from a rival or outsider, it came from someone they considered family. Ridge feels humiliated, and now the trust he once held in Carter and Hope has evaporated. Despite Hope's efforts to clean up the mess, Ridge and Steffi both see her as a driving force behind Carter's actions, and they're not afraid to call her out on it. Brooke's desperation and Ridge's growing disinterest. Brooke sees Ridge's emotional turmoil as a chance to reinsert herself into his life and heart. But what she doesn't realize is that Ridge no longer finds her emotional breakdowns endearing. Her endless guilt-tripping and obsession with the past are wearing thin, and Ridge is beginning to crave something simpler. Enter Taylor Hayes, Rebecca Buder, who appears to be stepping in just when Ridge needs a soft place to land. Their connection, long simmering and recently dormant, is reigniting with surprising speed. It's a classic soap twist. Out of betrayal, a new love triangle is born, and Taylor might finally get the love story she's been denied for decades. Hope's corporate power play backfires. Hope may have thought she was securing a legacy by helping Carter take control, but the fallout is severe. Brooke is offered the CEO role as a way to reassure investors in project stability, but accepting the position proves to be a major miscalculation. Her social media announcement is met with mixed reactions, and Ridge sees it as another example of Brooke prioritizing image over family loyalty. Despite Brooke's pledge to help the Forresters reclaim the company, Ridge views her as compromised. Her loyalties appear tangled between her daughter and her former flame, and Ridge doesn't see the Brooke he once loved, the one who stood firmly in his corner. What's next for Brooke Logan? If Brooke ultimately realizes that Ridge is drifting closer to Taylor, she'll face some hard decisions. Can she continue working at Forrester Creations if the man she loves no longer sees her as his partner? Brooke may find herself pushed out, either by her own choice or Ridge's decision to rebuild with Taylor by his side. This could open the door for a new chapter in Brooke's romantic life. Could she rekindle her connection with Bill Spencer, Don Diamond? Ridge has never been able to tolerate Bill, and a renewed relationship between Brooke and Bill would undoubtedly set off fireworks. Meanwhile, if Hope ends up reuniting with Liam Spencer, Scott Clifton, and somehow reconnects with Spencer Publications, the Logan women could find power and purpose outside the Forrester empire. A new era of revenge and redemption. Of course, no soap arc is complete without a revenge twist. Brooke, Hope, and even Bill may begin plotting to take back Forrester Creations, or exact revenge on those who wronged them. With Taylor rising in Ridge's affections and Brooke pushed to the sidelines, spring could bring bold confrontations, unexpected partnerships, and a fierce fight for love, legacy, and power. But for now, it's clear that Brooke Logan has fewer options than ever. And if Ridge really does choose Taylor, Brooke may be forced to confront the one thing she's always feared, being left behind in a world that no longer revolves around her. Let me know if you want a version focused more on Taylor's POV or Ridge's conflict between both women.